Hi, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate your likes, subscribes, comments, sharing. I appreciate we're all trying to create a lovely community with knowledge, wisdom, and we're sharing each other's experiences, because we are a soul having a human experience. Okay, so our first card, we're looking at proposal. All right, so some of you may be in the air of going into a proposal. All right, it might be a love offer for you. Okay, but we're looking at an engagement. Ooh, so we're looking at maybe an engagement. It could be a contract for business or love, but at the same time, remember, I always tell everyone, okay, for you to have a very successful proposal, okay, remember, proposals comes in a relationship. Okay, you have to have some form of relation for your ships to sail together. All right, so we're looking at our relationship with ourselves first. Look at your own ship. How is your emotions, okay, sailing with your ship? Is it in balance? Okay, do you need a sat nav? Can you use your intuition, okay, to sail your ship into good health, good wealth, and towards God, the sun, because you are a unique person. Okay, so we're looking at a proposal. Okay, someone has maybe the inner drive to create, okay, a wish come true, because in the air we see love, but I see a shadow behind this masculine. Maybe there's a wish come true that somebody wants a proposal. Okay, so the karmic wants for you to be treated like a one-night stand, or a masculine had a choice between two, an engagement or a hookup, but somebody's in fear. Ex-lover is in fear about this fated meeting. Maybe you both last met at a train station, and this karmic, this ex-lover or ex-lover of yours, is in fear because they were the long-term hookup. They were really the one-night stand. I think the masculine had a wish for you, but somebody got involved. Told you there was a shadow. Knew it. Shadow. So someone feels like maybe they were a one-night stand, but you feel this intimacy between someone, or someone has a casual relationship, a long-term fling, that there was a wish for a long-term fling, for, like, you know, engagements, to go around the river, you know, to go on trips, to avoid their karmic lesson. Someone's healing. Someone's healing. Someone's healing from a proposal, or someone's healing from a hookup. Someone's healing from a proposal that was a hookup. It wasn't real. Maybe someone was analyzing on social media, and now they've been found out. There's a heartbreak, but at the same time, there's a spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening happening. Why? Because somebody wants to heal the wounds of someone that made them feel like a one-night stand. Someone was engaged to someone, and maybe they kept doing hookups with people, because there's two men. Take it as it resonates. But somebody wants to heal. Yet somebody needs to change. Somebody has an addiction to hookups. Maybe someone finds proposals, and then when they get what they want, they end proposals. So that's like a one-night stand, but it's like a long-term one-night stand. Like a casual relationship, in and out, open relationship. We're proposed together, but that's disgusting. Unfinished business, in and out. Someone's single. Someone could be single at the moment. They're changing. That has to change. Somebody wants to amend a cycle of maybe being promiscuous into the fling. The fling of intimacy. Okay, let's see what's going on. We have a proposal in the air. For some of you, a love offer. Oh yeah, it's Valentine's coming up. Okay, so we have a love, all right? Remember, you have to love yourself, okay? Have that good relationship with yourself first, okay? So you don't get into traps of hookups, and you're thinking it's a proposal for a marriage in the future, but it's not. Someone's manipulating, someone's, what's that word again? Crumbling. Yeah, someone's doing like crumble. Use your intuition. Someone's walking in love. Somebody wants to talk in their truth for a new love. Someone's learning maybe how to do a love offer. They're learning about, is this a new love coming in? But use your intuition. Because we're going back to the old days when we're not going to use the sat nav and all that. You can use the intuition with your sat nav, but we have to start relying on the sat nav. So someone feels intuitively connected to someone. Okay, maybe somebody wants to marry Queen of Pentacles, justice, burden, new, yeah, taking that leap of faith. Queen of Pentacles could be single, healing. Yeah, because they're broke. Okay, let's see what's going on. Maybe someone feels like they've been catfished. Because there's a fish in the cup. And there's a hookup. Fish in the cup. Catfished. A young, immature person might like to wear silk dresses. The masculine might like to wear black sometimes. You know, like t-shirts. The Emperor and Aries. So you're probably looking at a masculine that was an Aries. He feels telepathically connected to someone, but he's learning about a love proposal. Maybe somebody wants to get married. Maybe someone's engaged to someone and they're looking at getting married now because this is the Emperor. Maybe he's ready to have a child, but he needs to heal. Maybe he's too promiscuous into casual relationships instead of thinking of proposal, settling down, being the Emperor. Or maybe this masculine is very immature. He likes to do like romantic moments, you know, act like he's going to be proposed to you. Oh, let's get married. But no, you're a long-term fling forever. Now he's like, no, I've probably got to do things better. I need to heal my wounds. Maybe my father wounds, my childhood father wounds. Maybe someone's healing from that. Maybe they watched their dad having many flings, you know. You can have two, you know, two wives, you know, it's all right. No, it's not all right. Yeah, he's probably healing from a choice of a lover. Or maybe thinking about a Gemini person as a one-night stand, but they wanted to like a love offer, but they want to heal this situation. Metamorphosis. Cycles. Someone has an addiction to drugs, alcohol, obsession. So this masculine is going within. He feels maybe he's been catfished. So he's gone within to heal. Because now he's gone to work on himself. Because he needs to understand, needs to be respected. You can't be a walking mattress, a player, immature emotions. Especially if you're going to be a businessman, you've got to have structure. So this masculine has the ability and the courage to go forward, okay? Because he's taking action into healing. Maybe think about a Virgo person, but he's gone into the actions of Virgo. He's gone within to seek the self, to seek the soul, you seek the self. You seek your healing. You look at your wounds. Maybe my childhood wounds about my father. Maybe I watched my father doing flings, casual relationships. And it's not good for my maturity. I'm not a child no more. I'm a big man. I need to change my cycle. Maybe I like women that are obsession. They like that masculine, you know. They like that, oh, look at me. No, we don't look at you. Yeah, maybe he's working. He's working on a change. He's looking for the star within yourself. Someone's looking for transformation. Somebody probably feels like their heart's really cold. So they have to go within and do that progress. It's a cycle. It's a whole cycle. You've got to go through your karmic debt. Someone feels like they've been catfished into a proposal. Maybe they had a hookup with someone and they were catfished into something. Now we see this hard nut. Yeah, he had a difficulty within a proposal, or he had a choice between two, a proposal or a hookup. He went for the hookup, innit? Just want to be childish, want to explore himself. Then he realised, I can't do that. I've got to look deep within myself. I'm being a cold-hearted man. When I'm meant to be a wise man, I'm meant to be the hero. This is the Emperor, when he's learned every single king of the earth, you know? Fire signs, you're the inspiration. He's born to love because he's the Aries. Okay, this masculine could be someone that's very active, very active, you know, but very ambitious, assertive. Okay, this could be an explorer because he likes to travel. There's a lot of water here. But he definitely owns a business, maybe in trading in different countries, maybe. And sometimes the atmosphere can bring it into an illusion to create fake proposals, but really they're hookups. Because these people are very promiscuous, very active. But this masculine could be in his pride, or quick-tempered, or too quick. But you look at an enthusiastic person, could be headstrong person. That's probably why he's gone within. I reckon his masculine feels like he's got childhood wounds from his father. And that's just standing out to me. You need to find peace about his father issues. Seek what really means love to you. What is love to me? I think someone's trying to look within themselves, and maybe they seeing that they're a bit more creative and they need to be dedicated to creation. This masculine could be a dreamer, a poet, a photographer, a healer, maybe even a director. But this masculine is very humble. I think it's his choices of feminine that's making him look a little bit immature with his emotions. Because you've got to be careful about the people, things, and places around yourself. Someone's seeking peace. We're going for a spiritual transformation. But maybe this masculine feels like he's been a bit careless. He's trying to escape a decision. So he's become an indecision. This person could be a dentist or a doctor, or maybe a writer or a policeman. But he's analyzing, very analytical person. Maybe very dedicated person. Maybe he feels like his love life is like spoiling his flow for his ships to come in. Because remember, the soul's born to love. It needs emotions. So there might be this masculine is loving himself a bit more. Because he's using the intellect, the air sign. Because that's the walking example of brotherhood. You know, humanity. So now he's gone into, I know I have to work on my healings. I have to go within. If I'm going to be a structured businessman or a father, do you know what I mean? Or the hero for a community. So now this masculine's gone in within himself. He's seen his difficulties. Maybe he had childhood wounds from his father. But he wants to come out of that difficulty. He's very quite trapped within the mind. But the soul of the self is saying, no, you're a very friendly humanitarian person. Don't let your outside of you, people, things, and places change who you are. Stay within who you are. This could be a pilot, or it could be someone that likes computers. But he's thinking very logical about a change. This masculine is very inventive because he's very intellectual. Like an Aquarius, very idealistic. So maybe he's in his masculine, unique self, the air sign energy. I know I'm unique. I know I'm eccentric. I know I'm a visionary because I'm very logical. But I have to balance it with my emotions. This person could be a very good humanitarian person. But maybe this masculine is traveling from overseas, gone within and feel like maybe where he is overseas is a difficult situation. It was a proposal that was a catfish. But he's gone within and seen his purpose, maybe. He has to change. Maybe he feels like this karmic situation is a toxic situation. Because this person was an alcoholic, a druggie, and very obsessed with traveling with businessmen. So they do that hookup. Yeah, he's got the willpower. He's got the willpower. What's above is below. Can you see what's above is below? You can bring your difficulties away, sail it away. When you go within and you realize you can make a change towards we're trying to break generational curses. So we're going within the logical mind and we're understanding what's above is below. So this masculine, he's getting his table prepared by God. He has to have a heart open. You can see how it's closed. So maybe he's getting himself trapped into hookups. He doesn't explain his feelings. This is a proper masculine. Sometimes the emperor does not say his feeling. That means he's not mastered his King of Cups. He has to master the emotions. Why? Because he can use intuition to do his sales. Especially if he's a tradesperson or is a traveler, likes water, all of that. And it just shows too much water. Well, that's his problem. That's what has to change. The emotions. How he sells. with his women or hookups with his emotions. He's probably looking at that. He's probably holding back from being promiscuous now, or probably holding back from being quite impulsive. Yeah, with his lovers, because he understands it brings a stagnation. Or people wanting to hold on to this masculine's information or resources, or they want this masculine to stay in his like player energy. Because it helps these karmic feminines. They're shells, you know. They're bottom of the sea. Look, pure shells. Just one just got tall. Just saw one of them grow. He has to move. But someone's balancing their emotions for their ships to come in. Somebody was waiting there for their ships to come in. Maybe to make a proposal, to make an offer. And now maybe someone feels as if they were a hookup, but he's gone within to heal that, to make a change of that situation. Maybe he feels as if, yeah, he has a dream come true. He has a conflict within the soul of people, things, and places around him. Maybe there's a conflict with a water sign masculine. Very immature masculine around this masculine. Or they both had a proposal for the same person. But his masculine is looking at his emotions though. He understands, if I deal with my emotions, I use my intuition, I wrap spirituality within myself from the mind, so he can come down. But it has to come down with love. Truth from the mind and love, so I can bring it down from the arms, that's hugging, to walk in love, so my boots will be grounded. Yeah, so I can be on my pedestal when it comes to my Godhead. Because you can't have a Godhead if you're running around with these shells. They're just draining out the emotions. Because he's got the light within himself. So he probably, this masculine feels that he keeps getting women running after him to help them with their resources. And maybe this is probably why he likes somebody, but maybe he thought it was a casual fling because he's so used to women with their immaturity chasing after them. And maybe someone bring a conflict because I had a group of people bringing an illusion to make it think this was a real proposal or hookup, but it wasn't. It was a catfish. So now the truth is out, because we need to bring calmness to the healing for a change. Because someone's addicted to someone's emotions, maybe. Okay, so we're looking at the 9 of Cups. Someone's looking at material abundance. This is why there was a catfish, maybe. But use your intuition. There's something behind you. God behind you is behind you, above you, beside you. And he's illuminating. If you water your soul, you'll get your wish come true. You'll be more stable. Because he's on a pedestal. Yeah, now he's on a pedestal. Now he's understanding. He can't use his pipo to water immature feminines. You're draining out your resources, and your resources has like your intellect. It has the key to your wisdom, your knowledge. Because you can't just look outside of yourself for your things. You have to look inside of you, because you are the star. You are the star. Don't look at stars outside of you. Do you know what I mean? Protect your children from too much telly, because they're reprogramming the mind to make them think you're not the star in you. The star is outside of you. Look at them with all this limelight. No, the star is in them. You got to protect them from tell-lie vision. Give them the vision of the light within themselves. So this masculine's got the light within himself. He's illuminated. He's got the star within him. He's probably got a very old soul. He's got old wisdom, ancient wisdom within himself. He's got the pentacle in his hand. He could be a very good businessman. Very structured. Emperor's about respect. Maybe he feels like people don't respect him. He has to go with it, man. Yeah, conflict. Conflict with maybe a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe someone from his past or childhood looking for an offer. Queen of Pentacles, a burden. Now there's justice here, because they wanted to complete their world. Maybe they're single, but Queen of Pentacles is a nuisance. Maybe he needs to walk away from a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe it was easy to make it look like it was a proposal, because maybe they lived at distance at some point. or they're always working distantly. So that gap, it was a hookup. It was a catfish. And now the mind was stuck on that conflict. Maybe it's a Capricorn Virgo person. A Capricorn, a Queen of Pentacles Virgo person. But there was a conflict about projects. It's a conflict about sparkling ideas, bringing ideas to fruition. Or maybe this masculine has an addiction to this person. It's a conflict. You can't go there, man. That person, that soul person is draining you out. They catfished you. The earth sign person has catfished this masculine person. And he needs to change. Maybe he's come out of that difficulty. Maybe it was overseas. Maybe he's traveled, moved. He has to heal the wounds of this conflict. He has to go within. Yeah, he needs to put an end to this conflict. But as I said, Miss Queen of Pentacles, looking for an offer. Because she's a fool. Begging, Miss Begging Beatrice, Taurus person, jumped in for a promotion, jobs, investments. And now he's thinking about this. It was a lie, secrets, a secret that this person was in their house or estate, but it was a secret that this person was also seeing a King of Wands, a King of Swords. And now they're going to try and defend. They need someone to defend their lover, stagnation. Yeah, they're hurt because they tried to hold on to someone's things, this third party person. Now there's pure stagnation, people trying to walk away. Yeah, you got to put an end. I saw something about rivers yesterday. I'm not even going to say it online because I know these people are just benefiting, and they're not benefiting to help the people. I prefer to put it in the book. Something about a river. A Virgo person at a river. And it looks like he's got a conflict of... It's like he wanted... One part of the dream I can say, because it's highlighting here, a Virgo person, he's really scared. I heard him screaming in my dream yesterday. Or, yeah, it was late last night. At 12, 1 o'clock. Maybe someone lives near a feeder with forests. And he's scared. He was asking, where do I run? Help me. And so we were both running from this very heavy negative energy. And at this river, it wasn't blue, it was brown. And to me, that made me feel like someone's sending negative energy from the emotions. Remember, water's the emotions and other things. And I took him to a safe place, and I had keys in my hand, and I was going back somewhere. I'm not going to say. And then, as I turned the corner, this massive negative energy came fighting me. And he was screaming, is it best I stay here or go? And the next minute, he was in the river. And I was trying to run on the edge of this fence, trying to get him. And then I woke up. Please, people, if you have a young Virgo in your life and you live near a river, it's kind of a bit dirty, please keep an eye on him. He might have an older brother, but they're two young people or two boys that like to hang together. Please bring him in. Let him understand he can heal. He doesn't have to be conflicted. But there's a conflict, this Virgo person. And that's what I feared when I woke up, unalivement. A boy in a river. But it might be him trying to change, to heal. But when I woke up, it hurt my heart so much. It felt so real. It felt so real. Please, if you have a young masculine around a toxic father or something, please take him in, give him advice, tell him to write his dreams down. Tell him let God help him. He has the star within him. He can heal. He's a young boy. A young Virgo boy. So there's a transformation. Someone's ending a conflict, maybe something from overseas. There was a wish fulfillment over a project or ideas or starting something when it comes to an inspiration. Somebody wanted to create, but they bring a decision of one night stand, catfish, to bring their wish fulfillment. So now there's a conflict, maybe with an Aries Virgo person, because now we're looking at new beginnings. You're taking that leap of faith. Yeah, you got to love yourself. Look at your own love fulfillment. Queen of Wands is looking at a lifestyle change on her pathway. She's got to seek her own happiness. Yeah, and just start building. Maybe his mother's an Aries woman, maybe. He got an Aries man. He's so sad though. He was screaming. We ran for so long. He's so scared. He's so scared. Okay, so go within yourself. Maybe somebody saw a masculine that's an emperor, and that was a businessman in his high status. People respect him. But maybe this catfish came in and it was for a 10 of Pentacles, like how they can lay their foundation. So they wanted to stay in this lucrative environment where you can build a legacy, you can build a retirement, you can leave something tangible, you know, like a legacy or something. So this person came with a catfish offer because they wanted this masculine. So this masculine's on his head now that he was a hookup. Maybe it's his karma. Who knows? But this Virgo boy, he was so scared. He was so scared. He was so scared. He mentioned a country. Begin with an M. Maybe seeking healing. So you seek the star within you, you know. Maybe somebody wants to propose to an Aquarius person, a healer, but maybe they had a choice of two. A new love, an Aquarius person, or a new love when it comes to a healing relationship, you know. You're looking at the beacon of light. You are the light within you. Just go within you to renew, you know. God is our hope. Just go for that inner clarity. Because you are a miracle. God makes miracles through you, you know. Have that faith in God, all right? But somebody could be in the spotlight, okay? Maybe a Taurus person. We're looking for investments. We're looking for resources. So what you sow is what you reap. Because now everyone's going to see this star as a catfish person that like to do one night stands, but through proposals so they can lay down legacies. So they like to lot of men to see the legs so they can see their legacy, that they don't have nothing apart from hookup. But someone's hooked on an air sign person about a love offer, an engagement. But someone's got an agreement in the spotlight. Your wish is coming true. Maybe you're thinking of an Aries person that's single, or a Aquarius person that is very independent, self-sufficient. There's a big difference between independence and self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency is based on self-love, self-care, self-correction, self-evaluation, you know. So maybe this masculine done his self-reflection. He understands that this feminine was single, and maybe it was a hookup, maybe with an air sign person, or it was an earth sign person. Okay, so now this masculine probably in his full truth, or he's looking at a lawyer or detective, or this is God saying, please people, go within, let God help you heal. God is within you. Do you understand? God made stars, moon, sun. All right. The moon is about your emotions. Align with the planet. Express yourself. You know, what's your purpose in your everyday activities? All right. Because remember, what you give out is what you give back. So you want to align with the moon. Everything you give to the moon energy is what you give back, because it's connected to your emotions. So now maybe this masculine's gone into his moon aspect. Okay, what's my habits? Do I have people, things, and places around me that is like needs healing, like an earth sign person? Because I like to do hookups. Do you understand? Because they've got a drug addiction, alcohol addiction, obsession. I need to tell my truth. My truth is my information to do my transformation into healing. Okay? All right? So the star in you, my darlings, all right? Remember, you are the star. You are the miracle. So someone's in their Mercury energy. Okay, so we're concentrating on the mind aspect, because you've got to go inside yourself. Okay, stop doing one night stands. Look at yourself. Someone's looking at maybe sending a message, an Aries person. Okay, but we're making swift movements into healing. So someone's probably single, Aquarius, or an Aries masculine, or Aquarius woman and a masculine that's an Aries person, or a Virgo person. They're going into healing very fast. Okay, because now they're looking at the intellectual framework. Okay, how can I expand my conscious mind to my highest self of the mind? Okay, now this highest self, maybe you feel like, you know what, I have to do a distant travel away from an earth sign person. It was a catfish. I have to heal. Do you understand? So maybe this man's gone more into philosophy, looking at his religious beliefs. Okay, this masculine could be a teacher. All right, but we're looking at the highest self of our education. All right, what makes us stay in difficulties? All right, is it a personal expansion for myself, my horizon, or is it a hookup for other people to ride on my horizon, to ride on my fortune for their personal expansion, for their confidence, for their pride? Okay, now we're moving away from that. So someone's probably going to get a message. Okay, or maybe somebody needs to improve how they write letters, or maybe someone's amending some of their life goals. Okay, you could be an explorer. Somebody's probably looking for a lawyer, or looking into being a priest or a philosopher. But we're exploring within self, because Sagittarius is like we seek. So someone was looking at seeking casual relationships, all right, but they're very direct with it, because they look for like that proposal energy. Okay, but now someone has the foresight. Okay, and we have a far-seeing eye, because this masculine is looking at the friendliness within himself, and he's being honest and idealistic. This person could be a very loyal person, but we're looking at being very outspoken. All right, about our situation. Someone's catfishing, someone being talkative, somebody wanted to be a traveler with this masculine because they wanted to, like, you know, the money, the resources. So someone exaggerated their credentials. Someone exaggerated, okay, that they were healed. Someone exaggerated that they're single. Someone exaggerated. It's just too much exaggerations over here. Okay, so someone, when you bring exaggeration, what is that? Irresponsibility and tactlessness. And now there's a lot of talk, all right, about a traveler or 2 stars, okay? And people are talking about it now. Lots of people are talking. And now someone's heartbroken, maybe a Libra person. Sorry, wrong place. A Libra person, but somebody wants to heal the heart. Maybe a Libra person, okay? So now we're healing the heart to bring it out of difficulties. So now we're ending our difficulties, which was at the heart of the matter. Maybe a masculine has childhood issues with the father, okay? That was an example of how to love. But now he's looking at the heart, because the masculine Aries needs to walk from the heart. Why? Because the Aries is the first zodiac out of the star signs. God's first son, emperor, headstrong, kind of a bit impatient, quick-tempered, but when they're balanced, they're very creative. People think they're naive, but they're very self-assured, a free-spirited person. But this person feels like they were naive by going to a person they thought was single, an earth sign person. Okay, so now he's healing from this broken heart. So now we're looking at the energy of Libra. So now we're heartbroken and we're changing the cycles of our friends, partnerships, maybe changing the cycle of a marriage, or want to go and change the cycle of Aquarius person and offer a marriage proposal. Okay, but we're looking at our own individual relationship with oneself first, so we can have a healthy contracts, okay, with partners to sail beside our ships. All right, as we sail through life's obstacles, struggles, you know, we've got to keep going. You just can't stay stuck in the middle of the ocean. So now someone's looking at investing, they're heartbroken, at investing into a Taurus person that was very toxic. So this masculine is looking at his passion, is getting rid of the old, and he's focused on the new. So maybe he's healing from being around a toxic Taurus person that has a toxic attachment to drugs, alcohol, obsession, envy. Do you know what I mean? Jealousy. This lover, a Taurus lover. Maybe he felt reliable, but he wants to look at this lover, Gemini, be reliable to Queen of Swords with love and support. Air sign person. So now we're trying to heal. Maybe someone knew this masculine loved someone, but he never told that person. And that person got jealous because they were looking at the pentacles. So they came in with a catfish love proposal. And now this masculine needs to heal from this immature cycle. Yeah, he's got a wish fulfillment, air sign person. And a water sign person, maybe his friend is very immature. He set up this love offer, this one night stand. Player. Yeah, lover. Reliable. Oh, I want to come in reliable for the Queen of Swords. Equal give and take. Maybe this Aquarius person is single, Gemini Aquarius person, or the energy, he's in the energy, I know I can be a humanitarian, I know I'm a healer, I know I'm inventive, I know I'm logical, because I know I'm using my intuition, because it's preparing me behind the table, behind my table. My intuition and my psychic gifts behind the table of my wish fulfillment for like my material abundance is helping me to lay my table like an alchemist. What's above is below. So this masculine has the energy to invest in what's above is below. All right. So now we're looking at material abundance. Somebody was looking for material abundance, an earth sign person acting single. So this masculine is not stupid, but he was preparing himself. Someone he was working with, okay? Maybe someone at work that wanted like sparkling ideas. They needed that promotion. So this masculine's gone within himself, or is looking at his company finances. Maybe he went into partnerships with an earth sign person he was working with. A lover. A wish fulfillment. Queen of Swords again. She keeps coming up today. Now we're looking at the Hermit. We've got to go within oneself. You can do that transformation. You can heal your wounds. You can improve your movements. Remember, this is Earth School. Just graduate. Maybe Queen of Wands is looking at a Virgo person. She's gone within herself to look at her deep wounds. Maybe she was married, maybe to a water sign person, and she felt he was catfished by an earth sign person, or she felt she was catfished by this masculine, but she's gone within, or this masculine's gone in his feminine energy, because he understands that the masculine, it does the action. Your feminine side of you does your nurturing. Or maybe he's gone within and seen his equal partner to work with. Because it's the wand, isn't it? I reckon he's gone within and looked at himself. He's found his feminine energy. Yeah, now he's just completing a cycle. He's moving forward. Because the feminine energy, or he's looking at someone he wants to heal with. He thinks she's sexy, she's very confident, very creative, very open. But there's a conflict about messages with a group of people, with a team of people. Maybe watching someone online come out of difficulties. Maybe somebody wasn't expecting someone to come out into the world. Maybe an Aquarius person or a Libra person. Yeah, Aquarius person. Maybe they're heartbroken. That Aquarius person come out of difficulties. They use their intuition. They're the alchemists. Yeah, they're going for a wheel of fortune. They're happy. They're single. They're working. Maybe the Queen of Swords again. Yeah, somebody just held on to another part of her, I guess. The masculine, and that was a silly idea. A man can't stop an independent woman from moving, baby. That's madness. And now maybe the masculine is looking at the difference between a self-love woman and a woman that's very codependent on people, but act like they're, you know, independent. I can do this and do that. No, they can only do it by doing one-night stands. Yeah, that's casual relationships to keep their work flowing for projects. That's how they do it. So now someone was stuck in the mind about this heartbreak, about maybe breaking generational curses, but they invested in that heartbreak. A Taurus person. So they're going to spiritual prison. Yeah, and it's going to be a victory. Maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person has gone within, looked at the heart of the matter. Maybe they saw an Aquarius, Gemini person. They always love. They understand they were catfish. They understand they were catfished by a few people. Orchestrated by one person. To stay in this cycle of one night stand, casual relationship, fling, ting, ting. Let me fling over there, but just give me my ting, ting after. I want a ting, ting you want, baby. I want your projects. I want some ideas. So I can stay in this work environment where there's rich men, maybe. Rich working men that do projects. Let me tell you, rich... Oh, gosh. I love you, cards. You know, you can get the same cards all the time, but sometimes, like, their emotion changes. You can just see, it's like they speak to you. And they're like, no, why is this masculine not on his pedestal? Why isn't he looking within himself? He needs to be independent. But no, this masculine is thinking about some woman. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. So someone invested in a toxic relationship. Maybe this masculine is understanding that all the money, or most of their money, went into drugs, alcohol, because a Taurus person, earth sign person, has a very obsessive addiction. So now the masculine's gone within himself. Oh, look. And then you've got material it's going into much more material abundance. Because you're following the earth angels within you. You are the earth angel in you. God is in you. You just have to follow your own pathway. The light in you, the star in you is in you. You just have to put your toes into, like, your emotions. Balance your yin and your yang. You know? Illuminate the mind. Because the angels are here to help us. The 12 angels come in. It's their wish fulfillment anyway. For all of us to step in and use our intuition for our relationships and for our material abundance. You have to balance the two, the yin and the yang. Spiritual love, work and love. You can't play. You be a player with all these single women barking up the wrong tree. They want cure, they want everything. But they can't create their originality. They got to follow. You know, I used to be a model. And I realized a pattern with most of these models, right? You see, they get hooked up with a man. That's their next career. If he's a director, I'm a director. If you're a producer, I'm a producer. Once that man's gone, suddenly they're not a producer and directors no more. It was all a facade. It's all, oh, because you're giving me ideas. You're giving me that inspiration. No, is it really you? You're just wasting your money, bro. So someone's moving. The Empress, you're in a Wheel of Fortune after stagnation. You're going to plant in lots of ideas. Queen of Swords. Justice is here for you. And baby Cub. Alright? So now we're looking at the urge to create. You can create heaven on earth, but you have to start within you first. You've got to see you first. You've got to work on you first, you know. Take actions. Heal the wounds. Improve. Amend. Mend the mind. To mend the creativity. Someone's probably trying to mend a conflict with an air sign person. Because they're walking away. They want to walk away from being single now because they worked on themselves. Or somebody wants to walk away from an earth sign person, a Capricorn or a Virgo person. And a Taurus person. I forgot it over there. They need to walk away. They need to balance their emotions. Only way you can do this to work on yourself. You gotta walk away from an earth sign person. Or maybe you're married to a Queen of Wands, making you stuck at the emotions, making you stuck at the thoughts. You're not ending your generational curse. Someone has to look deep within their conflicts. They're not watering their emotions. They got a conflict with the higher priestess. They got a conflict with the higher priestess. How they do their movements. They're wanting to end the higher priestess. Or maybe they're ending this stuck situation with the higher priestess. Or this Queen of Wands, the masculine. Yeah, but why ain't got the hyphen? Yes. Okay. The masculine, if he's in his feminine energy, he's tapped into his higher priestess to help him with a conflict with this group of people. Because remember, the feminine is connected to your imagination. It's connected to your vision, your psyche. It's connected. You know what I mean? You need emotion to sail your ships. That's why women need to stop being so masculine. Too masculine. You act like you're feminine outside, but you're not too masculine inside. I can't stand my masculine energy. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I want to be a feminine, but don't take my feminine for no joke, though. That's what I think. A lot of people think she's so loving, she's so spiritual, but when my mouth open, they're like, I never know she was. Because you got to balance. You got to balance, man. You got to balance. Just don't use your bad energy for bad intentions. Just do it to protect heaven, protect innocent people, I guess. Yes, ending. Somebody wants to end investing in a Taurus person, or somebody wants to end, okay, a lack of give and take. Someone wants to end. A Leo wants to end with a Taurus devil person and start a new love, and it will be a victory. Yeah, probably single, looking into working, taking that leap of faith. But you got to balance within yourself, because somebody tried to hold on to someone's properties. I did. Go hold on to your parents' properties, man. Stop going around men and women trying to hold on to them like this. We're creating a soul world. A world of souls. Somebody's probably got a spirit baby, a son, within their world. Helping to complete one or two things. Holding the hands across the road. The pathway to life. Look at them just holding hands. It's like, Mummy, cross the road. All right, let me look left and right first, baby. We've got to judge. But they say don't judge. No, you've got to judge. Yeah, because sometimes if you don't judge when you cross the road, remember, cars are like people. They come and go left, right and centre. If you don't judge before you cross the road, you get knocked over with the devil. The devil comes in. Someone's soul is very toxic. Someone's soul is very toxic. They need to start loving themselves, man. You got to put love into yourself. Very toxic soul. Someone's got a bad pick-me. Very toxic, man. But you're looking at the new love. You got to put love into yourself. Yeah, you got to put love into yourself. Maybe it's Leo person's worried about an Aquarius person up at night, worried about a Page of Pentacles. Or this Leo person is up at night saying, how can I be above and below? Well, you're already blocking it. Because you're up at night worried about money. It's not, that's the least of your problems. Or a Taurus person is up at night about a Page of Pentacles because her charities and all that is coming to an end. They're going to spiritual prison about charity. Someone is going to spiritual prison because they took someone's generosity, and they abused it. So it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. And they're worried about Ace of Pentacles. They're worried about a new promotion. They're worried, they got the thoughts on their mind that a Leo person is going to be successful. He took that leap of faith. Let me tell you, the Aries Emperor's heartbroken at home. He's been looking at his foundation. Because the devil came in. An earth sign person. What's this? Let me tell you, Queen of Pentacles. You're never too far, you know. Never too far. Immature person. She's not the Queen of Pentacles. She's the Page of Pentacles because she's a hookup. She likes to create hookups with many men to keep her in this industry. Yeah. Let me tell you. I love the cards, man. It's a symbolic language of the soul. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now we're taking a leap of faith. Yeah. Use your sparkling ideas. And that's going to take you to where? Your material abundance. Why? Because you're using your intuition. Why? Because you trust yourself. Why? Because you create a new pathway. You got hope in God. Do you know what I mean? Why? Because God told you to take the leap of faith because God is in you. Why? Because God is a new pathway. And He always was. Be adventurous. You know? Be adventurous. We're going to live and we're going to learn. This is Earth School. You're here to graduate from your floor. Just graduate. Don't be ashamed. You're prepared to play that game and start planning and plotting. Do mind games to predict people. Oh well, face your responsibilities as well. It's the only way we can move on. Repent. Whatever you stole, give it back. Wherever you lie, tell the truth. It's that easy. If it's that easy to do evil things or bad things, it should be easy to do something good. It just goes to show people are really don't believe in God, man. I look at people's actions, their energy, and their intentions. You can tell me, I'm godly all day long. All right, let me show me your friends. I'll tell you who you are. That starts right there. And then show me your partner. I'll tell you exactly where your soul level is at. Oh yeah, okay then. I'm more a speaker for men anyway, because I see a lot. All right, a lot of my masculine friends around me. I feel sorry for them, man. They're like, can you talk to my baby mother, please? Yeah, of course I'll talk to her. Do you know what I mean? Because they got some really good, logical advice. And it's only just coming with the most madness. Like, this is why you're failing. And you're really going to listen to that advice. All right, good luck. Good luck for your victory. Someone's healing. You're going to have a victorious time. Okay? You're going to achieve it. But focus on it. So someone's going to have a love of her to maybe a Aquarius person. It's going to be a victory. This masculine is very happy. Yeah, but he had to put that love in himself first to heal. Put that divine energy in you. Pour spirituality in you and pour it out to community. Be a free spirit. You know, learn the tree of life. You know, because you're pure, you're innocent. Be vulnerable. Illuminate the mind. The star is in you. Don't listen to no one. Oh well. So someone's looking at being single. Maybe an Aries person, a Queen of Wands, coming out of a marriage. Or a masculine Aries person that's working on his feminine energy. Looking at being single. And their earth sign person, disturbed. Oh, he worked with a disturbed earth sign person. Let me tell you, disturbed, man. The woman's a loony bin. Loony bin. Just relax, people. Bring peace within yourself. Because people are people, jobs are jobs, you understand? That's how I see things. So someone's going for a failure, or this masculine feels like he's a failure, all right? Because he got catfished by a disturbed, obsessive earth sign person that's very agitated. This person's an evil supernatural person. And now this masculine feels like a failure. He feels like he donated to the person. Didn't even say thank you. You know, for the support. Or maybe it's Queen of Wands is saying thank you for your support of messages. You're welcome, my darling. It was a heartbreak for you, I can see, because you invested in someone, a Taurus person, that was toxic. But we've got to live and we've got to learn, man. You can't stay in that difficulty forever. Just go and teach it. How did you get out of that situation? You know? Yeah, it bring peace. Let me tell you, the messages are bringing peace to the mind, or maybe the feminine side of this masculine, or is bringing peace to a Queen of Wands. She's gone within. She seeks to have peace, simplicity, moderation. She's meditating, bringing calmness to the mind, because it was entrapment. You know, she was in deep thoughts about this entrapment. It's a heartbreak. Maybe with an air sign person. Maybe with a, they bullied. They're trying to say, they try to bully an all-seeing eye Libra person that's trying to cut generational curses. So now this bully, or this Queen of Wands, is looking deeply at her friendships, her partnerships, her marriages. She has to walk away from this group of women, or there could be 2 men and a woman. She's got to walk away, because this earth sign person is a bully, and everyone's going to be talking about how they broke an air sign's heart because they're unwilling. They're unwilling to change. This person's unwilling to change, and everyone's pointing at this earth sign Taurus person, going to say, you're a bully, man. Everyone's going to see it. You're a catfisher. Yeah, everyone's going to be protesting how she treated this dreamer. She had a wish to use her imagination about self-love, but the Taurus person is stubborn. She wanted a catfish and marriage. Okay, yeah, now she's going to be living a nightmare, this third-party person. We got evidence now. Yeah, they had to combine a masculine Aries person or a emperor into a contract to gain profit, because she's glutton. Miss Glutton Beatrice, Taurus person, is a bully. She's an embarrassment. She's an embarrassment to her profession now. They're going to say she's an embarrassment to her profession. She's not an expert. What you sow is what you reap. She's an expert at being toxic. She's an expert at being an alcoholic. She's an expert at being obsessed. She's obsessed with drugs. That's her secret. She wasn't talented, but a lot of people invested in this person's talent. And guess what? Lack of expertise. They're going to realize it's an embarrassment. She's an embarrassment when people did help you in your profession. You had many different avenues. You're an embarrassment. Look at her sweating. Everyone's pointing at her now. You're an embarrassment. You're a gossip. You're going to be the gossip, man. Everyone's going to use you as an example how to change cycles. Oh, yeah. What not to do as a woman. She's a bully. She's heartbroken now because she tried to break the heart of an air sign person, because she wanted the air sign person to be unalive, because she wanted the money, the resources, the key to the higher priestess. She wanted to make money from it. Why? Because this person's greedy, glutton. She wanted the desire. She wanted the what? She wanted the car. She wanted everything. This person, you can't give her enough, man. That's why she's a walking mattress. So now this masculine has a desire to create a new love. It's wish fulfillment. Aquarius person, he wants success, he wants victory. She thinks she's an earth angel. But he was catfished into something. Probably someone spiked his drink. Now we're looking at Sean, Jeannie, Combs, Genevieve, Nigel. Looking at separation from an earth sign person. Told ya. Online community is watching. Online community, he's busy focused on how can I get my new love back. How can I get her back? I love her. I want to marry her. This was like, uh-oh. I'm in trap. I'm going spiritual prison. I'm a bully. She knows this. Who cares, man? We don't have no sympathy for karmics, man. They got no behavior. Karmic people got no behavior. None. So keep networking. Please. Hi. Thank you. Why? Huh. Less marketing for me. There you go. You're a merit. So now the masculine is seeing the merit within himself. It could be a Buddhist person or someone that's very religious, or it could be a Queen of Wands that went within herself and she's seeing the merit of creating inner peace from these messages that were wounded to this man. Maybe a business partner or a husband. But we're looking at someone being very bullyish to the mind of an air sign person, because this person was lying, trying to bring embarrassment and gossip. But a lot of people are talking about this person. Oh yeah, about her idea trying to trap an air sign person. This Taurus person wanted a mental breakdown for this air sign person. Why? Because they're telepathically connected to an air sign person, the Emperor. The Emperor. Told y'all, stress. You want this person in a mental institution. No closure, no nothing. Nothing. So they played mental games. They went into this self-indulgence and started playing mental games for about 6 years now. Yeah, it's 6 years there now, isn't it? Yeah, 6 years, 9 years, 12 years, 13 years. Now she's stressing her mind because she's probably looking at 12, 13 years in prison. Forget about spiritual prison. Oh, child. That's a long time in spiritual prison before you're perished. It reminds me of that prison Oh, what's that prison? I've seen spiritual prison. It reminds me of, is it Al Gador? Al something. When everyone's squashed up together. That's what it reminds me of. There's no space though, like Al Gador, where everyone called the police. And they just look gone. That's what it reminds me of. And it's going to be a victory for a tarot reader. Fortune telling. So we saw the fortune. We saw the future of this Taurus person being very toxic, very obsessive. Even in my dream, my masculine said that. Genevieve Nigel, she's very jealous. She's envious. She's hearing dark voices trying to run away from her. But she's obsessed, man. She does a lot of things in the dark. I think she's a warlock. I think she's an evil practitioner. I think she does rituals. I'm not even thinking. I know she does. She went to a dark door last week. You lot, write your dreams down. Find out who's for you, who's not for you. You can find out what celebrity you should follow to inspire, not to idolize, and who not to. Trust me, start going within. Someone was doing robbery. That's what they wanted. The desire and the worth to rob a water sign person. Now, a water sign person needs to walk away from this robbery and go balance yourself. Because who do you think you are as well? I don't know who these people think they are, you know. Honestly, this karmic's got no behaviour. None. He's a nightmare. Now he's suffering nightmare now. Yeah, you're in your pride now, your ego. Go walk away and go seek your self-esteem and self-worth. Yeah, go find yourself a sweetheart. Because justice is here for a sweetheart. And your karmic is very angry. What about gifts? Not that she hurt people. Not that she hurt a whole load of people. No, she's upset about gifts. Gifts. Now she wants to compromise, agree and all that. No, not with me, bro. No way. No way. I gave you 4.5 years to have an agreement. You didn't want it. You thought you're better than me. You thought you're better than everyone else. Actually, you thought it was better than God. So let me teach you, karmics. All right? Don't ever blame God for your downfall or the universe. It's your lost actions, intentions, and your energy. Okay, so now you're up with illness. Walk away. Walk away, water sign person. Or this masculine Aries Emperor has separated from this earth sign disturbing woman lunacy that jumps on people's back because they're afraid of homelessness. They came for donation with a catfishing. Now she's up with disease in her head. Why? Because when your body is not at ease, it brings dis-ease because it's not at ease, at balance. No, it's not. So she wanted this air sign, higher priestess, to be a weak person. No, because she's projecting. So water sign, masculine, or this Emperor Aries has separated because they see this online community looking at this woman, earth sign person. And they got evidence. Everyone's going within, man. We don't care about your opinion anymore. You can hide behind your cars, your materialism, and your illusionist, powerful friends. No. The power is in within, bro. Nowhere else. If you're not telepathic or in tuned, nope, you'll be in tuned out of the universe where you belong because you're not learning your lesson. So they wanted an accident, all right, for the tarot reader. That is a merit. This Taurus earth sign person. So she invested in other toxic karmic people. Oh, yeah. To try and cause an accident for an Aries person or a higher priestess by using magic and also planting things in someone's drink in their house. So now you're looking at someone that was projecting hate curses. They wanted a misfortune. They wanted a catastrophic event to happen in an accident, danger, injury. What a wicked woman, a Taurus person. Paid people for this curse. Who wants to say sorry? Maybe the masculine. Or she wants to say sorry for this plan. We've had we'll tell you, we've had people them against a relaxed person. They wanted a disaster. That was the goal. No one ever can tell me nothing. Tell me Genevieve is an inspiration, a divine feminine. Let me tell you about yourself. You won't like me. Oh, trust me, you won't like me. I can be very loving, but don't come to me with no foolishness. I'm not having it. Yeah, this is what this Taurus wanted. Now it's in people's memory box. All right, they wanted amendment, restore. Yeah, money, all about money for books, for cars. Wicked, man. She stole people's book ideas. She played with people's cars. She paid people to do these things. You'll never believe these famous people do the most madness. Say thank you for your support while you're about to say that. Oh my gosh. She wanted to say thank you for your support while you're secluded in the mental institution. A tourist person while she goes around taking all your stuff. She's wicked. She's wicked. I don't care what anyone says. I saw Genevieve Niger put something in Adewale's drink a few times to steal money. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. She wanted aid because she got aid. She wanted venture. Yeah, now you're coming to ending of your savings. Yeah, you are with your daydream. Madness. I don't care who don't believe me, who don't believe me. I'm here to teach other people about energy. People, please write your dreams down. Walk away from people, things, and places that don't serve for your highest good. We had that. Told you she's compromising. She want an agreement now. Reconciliation now. Oh, yeah, because you didn't plan this far. No, you didn't, did you? No, you didn't. So now this person feels like going to be lonely, disappointed. Now they're up at night about offers in the future. She's actually more upset about tarot reader being maybe famous and having a proper, solid foundation. Yeah, because she listened to God. She said, there's your gift. Go and plant it as a spiritual treasure. Gifts to me is like the houses we build today. Okay? A spiritual treasure to me is the pyramid. And this is what these people can't handle. Now she's up at night because that's what she wanted for an air sign person. Up alone in a mental institution. No. Air sign person is up at night. All right. About this solid offer to a tarot reader. Tennessee boy. Never mind. Mother should have teach you better. Now you're looking at family. Now they're worried about their family. What their family's going to say. She had no family, no nothing. She wanted them up at night. She didn't get the proposal that she's supposed to get because the soul promised the soul they were coming back after farming. But no. Okay, don't be like this is evil. Not what anyone says. All right? So please, people, all of it may not resonate to you. Some of it might resonate. Some of it might come later. Some of it might not because we're energy. We're all connected. Okay? Please protect your children, but I can see overall someone's walking away to heal. All right? And healing is a merit already. No matter the difficulties you've got to go through, just keep going because even the self-awareness, self-reflection, that's a merit in itself alone. That in itself will bring you the inner peace. It might take long, but be patient. You're not missing out on nothing. Especially when you're around bullish people, because in the end of that difficulty, now the shame is on a Taurus person. Do you understand? People are now pointing at this person about not wanting to break generational curses. You bring a curse to a generation. You broke the heart of an earth angel that came to help others. That's embarrassing. All because what? You can't do tarot reading. What? Because you got no intuition. God gave everything on this earth for everybody to share. There's an abundance for everybody. And that's what we need to understand. Now you have to understand the 12 divisions of the astrology chart. Okay, that represents the areas of your life experience, your human activities. It involves your environment, okay, which may be an outcome to life advances. You have to walk in love and talk in your truth. Because most of our houses, like an Aquarius, okay, those planets would be more important than the signs that occupy them. So maybe like I'm an Aquarius mostly, but most of my chart is dominated by air sign or a Capricorn. Do you understand? I've got that balance and my opposite is Leo. So I always got that fire. I've always got that self-expression. I've always got that self-assurance. I've always got that confidence. Go within your house planetary. Get your full experience of life. Because the universe don't work against you. It works with you. Okay? So now we're going to look at what's associated with the nature of your purpose. What's your purpose? Go within, write your dreams down. If you're not a dreamer, do something else. If you think of someone and the phone rings, that's another sign, that's another avenue to help you go forward into less material, the material realm, and more spiritual realm, but in the middle passage. Okay? So houses show the experience through which your deepest sense of purpose is lived out. So no one can't blame no one for no one's downfall, you know. No one. Everything starts with self first. Okay? So one more thing. Your psychological drives is the planets to move your houses. Your areas of experiences is the 12 houses. Okay? 12 houses is like Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Now you align it with the planets, your psychological drive that drives the energy that gives us the fuel. The sun gives you your inner purpose. Why? Because the sun is in you. The sun is the soul. Because the sun is the soul of the earth. The moon is the moodiness of the earth. When we are moody in our environment, remember, we're connected to animal, people, things, places, God, we're connected. So understand your expressions and your purpose every day in your activities. This will show your emotions, your attitude, your habits. Align with the planets in you, so you can concentrate on your conscious mind. Do you understand? So this house will show where you communicate. Are you communicating with reasons and logics about your relationships? What's your results? What do you want? How do you communicate? Is it because you just want to be a walking mattress, a bully? That means that the planet Mercury was not going to work with you. You're going to have the opposite come back to you now. Because you pointed bully tactics at everybody else, now the energy is not working with you. Once we go to a new cycle, that's it. It goes back to you. Because you showed your capability to love was bullying for your value. Now you showed us your attitude through the moon. Do you understand? Your everyday purpose, your everyday activity. So this is how you love yourself. You're a bully. You don't love yourself. This is how you make your money. Now, this is how you're going to lose it, because they're not in line with the Venus, loving yourself from within. Love yourself. Instead, you're disturbed. Instead of disturbed, not bring calmness within the mind, within the soul, within the body, within the heart. The body might be free because you can make money to go here, then, everywhere and chat poo to people. But is the mind free? No. Is the heart free? No. Is the soul free? Definitely not. Is it aligned with God? No. Is it aligned with the devil's God? Yes, gold or diamonds, that driving you into bully tactics, catfishing relationships, being disturbed, being a walking mattress, but when I act like you're self-sufficient, look at me, I'm inspiration, I am the influencer, I am the commodity. No, you're a thief. You're a thief. Because your personal expansion showed us your realms, showed us how you get your horizon. How did you bring your good fortune? Bullying. That's how you use the Jupiter. Somebody used their Jupiter, to bully intellectual framework from people, to expand their conscious mind. But they can't expand their conscious mind. That's why they're stealing it, because they want to make the money from people's high conscious mind. So they can have the travel, so they can look philosophical, they can look religious. Oh, look at me, I'm the teacher, I'm the higher educator. No, you're not, you're a low bottom seeker, because you're a bully. You like to bully people's heart into situations where you don't belong, very inexperienced. So now this person is stuck in Saturn, because that's how they learn to live within the limitation of their society. Irresponsibility. Don't want to be responsible for their actions. Creating their own bullyish rules. By bringing fear to the heart, the mind, the soul, the body. To what? To create what? Obstruction. Because limitations bring fear and obstruction. All because they want a cardinal. Do you know what cardinal is? A career, reputation, profession, achievement. Look at me. Look at me. But they're a bully. Bully Beatrice. That's their individual, unique self. Because that's how they express their purpose, their moon. Every day. To create. To be an inspiration. But within the soul. That's not an inspiration. That's a breakthrough from the devil energy. Just to have a structure within society. To act like the independent and original. No, they're not. They're not Uranus. They're the opposite to the Uranus. Bottom feeder, bully. Because they don't have the Neptune. They don't have that spiritual vision. Without the spiritual vision, they cannot create from the imagination and their psychic abilities. So now this kept them in the Saturn area. Now they're limited. This is why they got to bully people. Why? They love their glamour. They love the illusion. Because they're very negative. Bottom feeders. That's how they expand. That's their force. And their unconscious nature. To bring about their transformation. Because they don't have the ability to go within. Why? Too much to look at. Too much. Because they wanted the power within society. The Pluto. But you're not working with Pluto. You think you are Pluto. Pluto's bigger than you, my friend. Pluto's bigger than the earth, my friend. So let's see how you're going to go on. All right? Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.